None of these people here are members of our channel. Hey, I feel like we're camping. So we're beginning now, but we're beginning pretty poorly because we're already lost.
Now it's haunted, and you can see the horse's eyes glow at night. And then the house burned down, and now it's
Yeah, you can put the mask on too when you do it. Okay, this is not camping, but it's almost like camping. We're at Crawford Lake. It's a conservation park here in the west end of the greater Toronto area. And we're going for a little hike, and we're gonna do a little, what they call geocaching. So like I said, this isn't camping per se, and it's a camping channel, but it's an outdoor channel. So we're getting outdoors, right, Megan?
Right. It's not even on my face.
Yes, it is.
No, it is.
Yes, it is. So geocaching in a nutshell is the people that hide things. It's like, yeah, it's a big treasure hunt or scavenger hunt, stuff like that. And but they just do it with an app, so it's like high tech.
We have a metal detector.
Geo meaning like world or geography, I guess. So there's a website or an app that you can, well, there's an app, but I'm sure there's a website you can go, and it's all around it's probably all around the world. We're beginning now, but we're beginning pretty poorly because we're already lost. I don't know how we're lost. We have phones with GPSs.
You tell me.
Are there no
Hinton?
Yeah, there's that, and then we even have a metal detector. Quentin bought his metal detector, so we're gonna find treasures on top of other stuff like that. Before I forget, folks, we're doing all these videos and everything like that, but other than putting up the graphics every now and then, I haven't really said to you guys to like and subscribe. Liking the video really helps out a lot. It's nothing for you guys, it's free, absolutely free, but it does a lot for the channel and it does a lot for the video if you guys can like it and subscribe. This is a brand new channel. It's unmonetized. It's too small to be monetized, so I'm not making any money off it. But I just want to bring these videos for you guys so you guys can see, you know, how these different parks are, all these different adventures, and maybe it motivates you guys to get out a little bit more, just like us. Everyone needs a little motivation every now and then. We God knows we need it ourselves too. So like and subscribe if you can, folks. Help our channel grow a little bit. Like I said, we're making nothing off it. It's a tiny little channel here, and we get nothing for it.
Friend Mike is 156 in Canada.
Ranking?
He's found 20,000. And I asked him, how many more do you need to get to be number one? I think the number one guy has found, I think, 100,000 geocaches.
Like individual items?
Well, they're like, what he told me is it can either be a physical, like you find a physical thing, or there also could be environmental ones where they give clues, and then you have to find something, and then you text it to the geocache person who, whatever. If you figure out the clue based on what you see, then you can text it. I don't know how it works really.
Well, there you have it from the expert's mouth, for folks. That is the expert explanation of geocaching, or at least rankings.
Okay, some of the geocaches will have like an item in it, and then you can take the item and then you replace it with an item, like something fun.
Like a barter system?
Yeah.
Or a prize system?
Yeah, others will have like a little logbook in it, and when you find it, you sign the log.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that one where you sign it.
Yeah, you sign the log.
Huh.
That's all I know.
I think we're coming up to our first one. Oh, I see it.
Oh, I see it too.
It's in that little box.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's a big kit in there. There you go.
Oh, it's a fishing kit.
Actually, no, that's ammunition.
See what's in it.
No, it's no metal.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
Sharpie.
Ew, a mask. Don't touch a mask.
Mask in there.
Yeah.
I guess with COVID, do you have to wear gloves?
So then the idea is you can take a prize, you can put a prize in, and then you sign your name.
So
Is
this is by a real person.
Is this like Pokemoning?
Kind of, but it's more.
Didn't break with me.
It's not virtual. We found it.
Okay.
Is that car keys?
And
You
then
want to use my pen that's not been
Yeah,
touched by a
sure.
million people?
Did you, Julie, you have hand sanitizer? Now?
Yeah,
So
I
do you
do.
want me to put our for these or?
Sure.
Okay, next one.
What's the next one?
now it's always a good idea, like Megan, Smarty Pants over here. Always bring your own pencil or pen.
Yeah, right?
There's a mask in there. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you can put the mask on too when you do it.
Wow, what great prizes. A
I would
used
hand
band-aid.
Oh, that's a
Glow stick.
no, that's a little bike light.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I just put found it?
Yeah.
And then on the app,
Put a picture.
you logged that you found it.
Yeah.
Ah,
You logged it, you found it, and that's it.
But see, if you, like I said, my friend said the really good ones you pay for. Because the really serious geocachers will.
Hardcore.
Like, yeah.
I didn't know that they've monopolized this.
You found a wonder.
I wonder, yeah.
I don't know what this means.
It's like a really black caterpillar.
Oh! That looks like it.
I would imagine this one.
Okay, so they're looking for a mossy boulder.
Look at the
All these boulders around here are mossy.
It's a lock box.
Oh, it's a lock.
It's a locking box.
You sure it's up here?
Okay, there's a big mossy boulder right there.
a small container.
Whoever finds it first gets a quarter.
Yay. Oh, yay.
Oh, yay.
Dad, I don't think it would be this much off the trailer.
It's doing 3 meters, so I think it's around here somewhere.
Oh,
Must be back here somewhere. I'm going away from it now. I think it's somewhere in this area here. Guys, Andrew, I think it's around here somewhere. It's probably this boulder.
So it's probably here, but just harder to find.
okay, so we've been looking for it for about 15 minutes. What's the log say, Darren?
2 people didn't find it so far.
As of
then
when?
one person did.
One the 23rd, one the 24th.
But then someone on April 3rd said it was
on
too.
April 3rd, someone said too easy to find. We'll bring some stuff to it next time.
Okay, so between the 3rd and the 23rd, it could have disappeared.
On March 27th, great height.
Okay.
Great high,
Found,
yeah.
but in case in ice. LOL. This was March 20th.
Okay, well, I think it may be gone.
Or we just can't find it.
This took a bit of searching because of snow and ice. So glad it didn't give up. Cache has to be replaced. Happy geocaching.
Well, someone said it had to be replaced, so they probably replaced it.
Probably, yeah.
That rock over there has
Do you see the fern, Quentin?
Okay, so we're here looking for the 3rd one. And
Is there? Did someone find it recently?
what's it described as?
A small screw top?
container. You're looking for a regular size screw top container.
Screw top. Okay, so maybe like one of those boating containers.
Looks like a Tupperware.
Somewhere in...
And this one here. It's there. Again, this one's here, not like this.
I see it.
No, it's probably, no, I don't think it's that far. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's here, guys.
Oh, she
I
found it.
wanted you guys to find it yourselves.
I thought you were probably in that one.
Well, they said a large rock with a thing on top, a log on top of it. So
Where is it?
Let's see. Somewhere deep in there.
You got the one you grabbed it?
right in
Okay, we'll grab it.
here.
Grab it.
Grab it. I can get it. I'm scared to stick my
Hold
hand
this.
in there. Get it with a stick.
Yeah.
Oh, that jump.
Me too. Me too. Ew, it's a peanut butter jar.
What is it?
What's inside?
Ziploc bag.
We have the notepad.
Get the pencil ready.
What else is in there? There's like Christmas stuff.
Yeah, people leave clothes.
Let's see.
Yeah, like you
Stuff.
can take some.
You can take and exchange trinkets.
Ah. Okay.
Someone write the.
Christmas treasure.
Can I have hand sanitizer?
Okay, so as you can see, it's a fun little outing for families or even the individual if you want to do it by yourself. You're coming for a hike anyways. You're getting exercise. You're getting outdoors. You know, what more can you ask for? It's fun. It's it adds a little bit more to just a regular hike. Some people, not us, but some people think hiking is boring. just walking. I've heard some of my friends say that, but you know, you add in a little competition, a little game, a little goal in it like this, then it adds to it, right? I know a lot has changed since the last video, I guess the last camping video last season, and that's coming up very shortly if you haven't seen it. I don't know if I'm going to put it in before or after, but COVID wave 2 and wave 3 has hit us over the winter, and now we're in I guess the 3rd wave of COVID here in Ontario in Canada. So everything's locked down. So camping, we were supposed to go in the middle of April. It would have been our earliest camping trip ever, and it would have been great. It would have been it would have been like fall camping, maybe a little bit colder. We didn't know if snow was going to be on the ground because, you know, after all, we live in Canada, so we didn't know what was going to happen. So, you know, it wasn't bad. I mean, we've been camping in the fall where it's been colder. So anyways, that got canceled because of the lockdown, and now we're into May. And we have a May 2-4, which is Victoria Day weekend, the long weekend here in Canada. And that's usually the kickoff of the summer. And it looks like that may be canceled. So what can we do? Same thing happened last year with when we first started with COVID and the lockdown. And the first camping trip, which is usually traditionally May 2-4, like I said, that got canceled. And we ended up not going on our first trip till June, as you saw in the previous video. I think that was... Where did we go? Remember where we went? Where? Highland. Yeah, and that's when we went to Highland Pines. So hopefully we can get out before June this year, because we've got a lot of camping trips slated. We've got a big trip. We have a big 10-day trip coming up. So stay tuned, as Abby said there. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be fun for the channel, fun for us. 10 days. We're hitting 3 different parks, and we're hitting a boat. We're hitting an island. Couple islands. I don't want to give anything away. It's no secret, but I don't want to give anything away. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be later on in the summer. Fingers crossed if this COVID and this lockdown gets eradicated, hopefully. Well, not eradicated. It's never going to get eradicated, but if we can at least come out of lockdown and have this controlled a little bit better, then we'll get to it. So stay tuned for that. We found another one. Who found this one? Quentin. Oh, look at that.
Actually, I don't know who found it.
Andrew, you want to
Do they
open this?
spray paint them to camouflage them? I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I
Mom, it was inside like a cave.
Was it? Yeah. No, they're paper.
Oh, is that?
We hid one, years ago, and then we couldn't remember where we hid it.
You didn't log it?
I think I
We
logged it, but I
tried to
couldn't
log
get
it,
the upload
and
for some
then
reason.
he couldn't get it to upload.
I see all
Oh,
the little trinkets in that one.
Oh. Any candy we can
Lip
eat?
balm in it.
Lip balm.
lip balm.
It's shared lip balm.
here we go. Who's been here? Aaron, Go Green, and someone.
Ooh, diamond.
That's cool that everyone puts their names on it.
Outdoor Nut.
Outdoor Nut?
Oh, look at Geocaching Czech Republic.
Oh, they've got a stamp. Look at that.
Yeah.
Someone's hardcore. They put a stamp.
You should write subscribe.
Subscribe to Outdoor Canucks.
Subscribe.
Ah,
Go stuff in the
yeah.
head.
Oh, you should do that. Right on it.
Subscribe
Subscribe
to
to
Outdoor
The lettuce
Canucks.
heads. I guess some people, they bring a stamp, and then they have their own
Let's
stamp
write
that they...
subscribe.
We're gonna make this a thing this year.
Yeah.
So you guys want to have a geocaching name for a group?
Can we just be Outdoor Canucks? To
Oh.
link with your...
How about the Chi-Chi clan?
How do you spell Canucks?
Really, Megan?
Chichi's our adventures.
C-A-N-U-C-K-S?
C-A-N.
Really?
Ucks.
It's 2 N's,
You know how to
right?
spell uck.
Really, Abby?
You or Y?
Isn't boyfriend's dead?
None of these people here are members of our channel. Okay, Julie just brought up a good point. What's the name of the app, first of all? So everyone
It's
knows?
just called geocaching.
Geocaching. Okay, there's
That's what it looks like.
probably several apps, but that's what it looks like. But you brought up a good point. It's been killing your battery, right?
Oh,
Because-
it's draining it. Like,
Well, it's using the
I'm on a
GPS and
low
everything. So
battery.
a good point, if you're going to do this exercise and go out for the day, make sure your battery is fully charged, or your phone or your device is fully charged, or it doesn't even hurt to even bring an extended battery pack or something like that. So look at that. It's early May and we already found some trilliums. That's a trillium right there. They are the national flower of Ontario in this province here. And rumor has it, I'm not 100% sure, but rumor has it that if you pick these or if you kill them, oh, there's a little bee coming in taking some nectar. Rumor has it, if you pick these or you kill these, it's a national crime. I don't know how true that is, but something to do with it's illegal to pick these. So this is Crawford Lake. This is where the lake in the name Crawford Lake comes from. We've been here so many times and I've never been to the actual lake.
That the lake
No, I'm saying I just never been to the lake part of it. We've always done the hiking. But this is Crawford Lake. A horse drowned? Okay, tell me the story.
Okay. So it was this, I don't remember exactly. Okay. So it was this man and this horse. They drowned here and apparently now it's haunted. And you can see that horse's eyes glow at night.
So Quentin, what kind of snakes are here in Crawford Lake?
Eastern milk snake.
Eastern milk snake. Let me talk about it. The eastern milk snake is the only milk snake species in Canada. This snake eats small mammals like mice and is not venomous. Do you know what that means, venomous?
Yes, it means that it's not poisonous.
There you go. Okay, do you want to talk about the Sentry House where you're standing right now?
The Sentry House is like...
Speak up loud.
So the Sentry House was a house from a century ago. Two people used to live in this house, and they left a fire pit on in the house, and then the house burned down, and now it's a century later, and this pad is still here.
And it's like famous?
Not really famous. It's like kind of famous, I would have to say, but it's not really.
This is where we started.
Yeah.
It's
This
just.
is where we are here. This used to go.
Cool.
I think it's still that
We're here.
Well, according to here, do you know the name of the people that were in this house?
way. I can't remember.
They were called the Crawfords. Yep.
Oh, I remember learning that.
And
This was a house?
the house was built in 1899.
This was a house?
That's 122 years ago. So something else about Crawford Lake that I didn't know. We've been here a few times. See, this is great. If you guys come, you guys will know before I even know. This little path we're on, this little wooden structure, like a bridge structure, this goes around the entire lake. So it's not a big lake, as you saw there in the picture there. It's not a big lake, but it's pretty cool that it goes around the entire lake. So you can do this as a part of your exercise. And every now and then they have little stops over here for lookouts and sit down and little placards and stuff like that. So it goes around the entire lake. Oh, and this is the halfway point. Okay, so that ends that little excursion. It wasn't a long weekend. It wasn't a trip or anything like that.
Go geocaching. It's fun. Geocaching.
Yeah, she likes geocaching.
I like
Yeah,
it.
will you guys do it again?
Yes.
Yes. If you can't hear them, they're saying yes. And they're kicking each other. And hey, I feel like we're camping. Don't you feel like we're camping again?
Yeah.
And we're in a 10-minute drive and they're losing their mind with each other back there. That kind of way. Yeah. Okay, we're out. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.